look over there, that object is catching fire. That was terrible. Welcome to Reviews. I'm Chase Lane, here to review Hunger Games Catching Fire, the second one in the... Wow, that was one. The second one in the Hunger Games saga, and as part of the books. I haven't read the books personally, but I watched the first movie, and I really liked the first one. And when I'm going into this one, I, of course, am expecting a bigger sequel and just better all around. And was it? Hell yes, it was. This was... It just blew the first one out of the water. It just did. And when Mockingjay comes out, not only am I excited for it, I am guaranteed this is going to be one of the best saga films in recent memory, because Twilight doesn't count. Anyways, yeah, let's get into this. So the directing. Francis Lawrence, who is not in relations to Jennifer Lawrence, I'm sure I'm about the 1000th person to say that, he directs this movie. He directed I Am Legend and Constantine with Keanu Reeves, so let's take that off your resume. But anyways, he directs this sequel, and he knows that he's getting into this franchise, and he knows it's got to be bigger and badder, and it's just got to be in your face, and he does that. He uses his tone and his style to create his own artistic flair to this series, and it works. The first one had a good feel, but this one felt so dark and so bleak at some points, and I'm just like, this is a sequel. This is where like everything's hitting the fan at once, and like it's just getting so bad for these characters that you root for Katniss because you want someone to come out of this and pretty much rebel against the system. But he takes this and he just progresses the story and the characters nicely. The colors look great. It's just shot well. Like, he constructed a well-made movie, and he made it so much better than the original. That's insane. So the directing is just fantastic. The acting, Jennifer Lawrence, come on, she's Katniss. She's just great in the role. There was a couple of parts where I did feel like she couldn't really nail it in terms of acting wise, and she is an Oscar winner, so it's like, come on, Jennifer Lawrence. It's not spoiling anything, but there's a part where she cries, and it's like, it looked like it was forced or like fake or something, so it's okay. That doesn't exclude anything. Josh Hutcherson, who plays Peeta, he's actually way better in this one than he was in the original. He was fine in the original, but this one I was like, hey, you stepped up your game. You actually did your job and acted. I'm still not a fan of Liam Hemsworth. I like his older brother Chris a lot more, but Liam is just very... He'll work on it. He'll get better. The cast from the originals return, like Lenny Kravitz, Donald Sutherland as the president, and they also added Philip Seymour Hoffman, who is awesome in everything, and he was awesome in this. I really like the addition of him. He actually stole like the scenes in the movie. Like, that's Philip Seymour Hoffman for you. So the acting all around is fantastic. I really liked everyone. I even liked the new people. Sorry, I don't know anyone's names in the new category. So the cinematography, this is where I really liked it more than the first one, I guess the most, is the way it's shot. The way it's shot is, it's shot on a grander and more wider scale than the first one. It's, like, the cinematography is much better. And it's not shaky cam as much as the first one, because that kind of got sickening. But overall, the cinematography is beautiful to look at sometimes, especially when they're in the 12th district and it's like that really grimy look, and it's just shot really well. And because this story has themes of like the government and like I would say like the Holocaust and like disasters like that, and like when they're going into District 12 to like just basically beat citizens and stuff, like it had like that Holocaust look to it. I know it's not a good thing, but film-wise, it looked fantastic, and everything the colors were... I know I keep going about the colors, but the colors and the tone really held the cinematography like up onto this level. It was just awesome. It was very good to look at, and I saw it in IMAX, so come on. Huge screen, great cinematography, you can't beat that. The editing for a 2 hour and 20-minute movie, yeah, there's a couple parts where it dragged, but I'm not gonna, hold it down to it. I still thought it was like a fantastic ride. It's a very enjoyable movie. It's got more depth to it than the first one. And you gotta keep in mind, I never read the books, so everything was a surprise to me, which is awesome, because I love being surprised in movies. And this one brought its A game, like I said. There's only a couple parts where it felt like it dragged, but other than that, it didn't really bother me. Overall, I gotta give this a 9 out of 10. I think I gave the first one like a 7 or an 8. I have to give this one a higher grade. It's so much better than the first one. And if you see it this weekend, you have to see it in IMAX. I highly suggest it. You will not waste your money. So, have you guys seen Hunger Games Catching Fire? If you have, comment in the places where below my face and let me know. And so, thanks for watching Real Reviews. I'm Chase Lee, and tune in next time for whatever I review next. See you guys later. I can't wait for Mockingjay. But I gotta wait until 2015 for part 2. Well, at least part 1 comes out next year. Alright, enough rambling on. See you guys later.